Welcome back to Mud, Mods and Beers. Finally going to get rid of this retro radio that's sitting in the cruiser and modernize it a little bit by putting one of these multimedia units in. So I've got my hands on one of these Aerpro units. They're not that long out in Australia. Aerpro is the company that make the kits that you can fit an aftermarket radio to your car. You buy the two bits, you plug them together, see if you're soldering anything. So they've been around for a while. They've got on board with HEMA, who will make a unit that you can fit into the back of this that will give you HEMA maps within the radio too. I haven't quite got that yet. That is coming later. But this will give me wireless CarPlay, the Android capabilities, all that sort of stuff. So it comes with its own replacement fascia. It's a 9-inch screen, so it's going to really look quite good in the cruiser. So let's get it unboxed and we'll get it installed. Right, so let's have a look at what we get. So I haven't opened this up yet. It's a box within a box. So we got a box within a box. What we got in here? So this will be the unit itself, I'd say. We got a bunch of wires and the head unit, it looks like. There we go, upside down. So there's the head unit. All right, let's open this one up and see what's in here. So this is the wiring looms and the fascia. Perfect. All right, let's start ripping the car apart and we'll get this all fitted. So the way to get rid of this fascia, you just want to pull this out like that and it should come straight out. And then you want to take these two plugs out at the back for the hazard lights and the clock. We will repurpose these. We'll take these out so we can use them in the new fascia. Then you want to get a 10mm socket and basically just take the 4 bolts out. Right, so the head now should literally just, I'm hoping, just pop out. So we want to just unplug these plugs at the back. 1, 2, 3, and we can get rid of that. All right, so we've taken the head unit out. Let's get this installed. We've got to take a few things out off here. So what we'll do first of all is let's get these bits and pieces off here. That's the clock unit. Should just push out. Yep, all right, so that's the old one we'll get rid of. And we'll put these back into the new one. So, nice and easy. And that, oh, it all fits beautifully. Well done, Aerpro. That's very impressive, fits beautifully. All right, so the last thing is this unit. Now I think that goes like that. Oh, look at that, that's beautiful. Right, now we have some little screws. This is all going together very nicely. I must admit. All right, here we go. That looks very nice. Very happy with that. All right, so the next thing is, actually what we could do is a lot of these plug in here now. So that goes in there. And then these two go into that. And these are the two USBs that were for the CarPlay or Android. And there, our aerial. The mic doesn't go in there. That's all good. Those are for the car. GPS goes in there and the mic in there and the antenna. That's what we're after. Goes in there. All right. So that's now ready to go back into the car. So we'll hook it all up and see how it works. So what I've done is I've just soldered the speaker wires in to that connection and also the antenna wire here. But the rest of it I'm just going to plug in and hopefully it should all work. So this Aerpro stuff is it's literally plug and play. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can. So that's just going to plug in to there. That one's going to plug in to there. That one to there. And the aerial to there. So that should be it. And then the other thing we have to do is plug the microphone in, which is there. Right, so the only thing we have to do now is plug in, they can go back there. We got to plug in the clock and the hazard lights, oops, which are on. All right, cool. So now we just should be able to tuck everything in. Like so. And hopefully it should just snap together. Let's get all those cables back. And that's it. All right, well, let's turn it on and see what happens. Well, that's a good start. So that's it done. It's all installed. I reckon that looks pretty good. So I'll use this for a couple of weeks and I'll get the HEMA map unit that goes in the back of it. I'll report back with a bit of a review on how it all goes, but in the meantime, look, I'm super happy with how that looks. So that is the Aerpro wireless CarPlay unit. I'll put a link to the unit in the description. Right, job's done. Really pleased with that. That's a great mod. I spent a lot of time in the car, so I've got Google Maps, Waze, whatever it is. I got speakers in the doors now, which are going to have great sound. I've got CarPlay, so I can talk on the phone finally. I've got a microphone up there. It's a modern car. I'll report back in a couple of weeks how it's all going, but I want to put the HEMA maps in yet. I'd love to get a subwoofer and an amplifier, but you know, that's way down the track. In the meantime, thanks very much for watching. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. It really does help us out. And we'll see you in the next one.